guys, what's going on? It's MattBat49 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create personal perfection channel art like mine. Now, first of all, we're going to be using two websites. We're going to be using this website, PicMonkey.com, so you can load that up on your desktop. And we're also going to be using a website called Flaming Text. Now, it's going to be used for the text portion of this. Now, before we begin, you're going to want to go to Google, and you're going to want to download some backgrounds, such as Gradient or Grunge, which is similar to the backgrounds that I used in my logo. Like, I have the Grunge background. So, you can find one you like. It doesn't have to be Blue Gradient. It can also be Blue Grunge, like I said, or Blue Sunburst if you want. But personally, I don't prefer Sunburst for my channel art, but it's whatever you want. So I'm going to go with a gradient background, and also it does not have to be blue. It can be whatever color you like. So let's see which one looks nice. Let's go with that one. That one looks nice. So you're going to click on View Image, and then it's going to load you to this screen right here. You're going to click Save As, right click and Save As. And save it as whatever you want. We'll save it as Blue Gradient 1. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. There. Alright, so now that that's saved, you're also going to want to look up YouTube channel art template. And you're going to choose this one, probably the third option if you use Google Images. And I don't have to download that since I already have it downloaded, but follow the same steps as the picture before and download that as well. So once you have both of these downloaded, you can go over to PicMonkey.com and click on the edit button. Now, this is what the image that's going to be your background for the whole thing. So you're going to choose the template that we just downloaded, not the gradient background. That's going to be on for later. So it's going to load up with your template background here. Now you're going to go to the butterfly on the left and click add your overlay and add your own. Now this is the point where you're going to add your own background. So we're going to look at Blue Gradient 1. That's one, right? Because that, and you click open. And it should open up. And you're just going to size it to make sure it covers the whole thing. That's very important, so the rest of the box won't peek out. Now this box is going to be where your template is going to be going. So just make sure it covers up the whole thing. Now I know you can't see the template, which is what you're going to need, but we will fix that in a second. Let's just make sure that covers the whole box. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Now once you have this selected, you're going to click on it and you see the fade in the middle here. And you're going to put that to about 35%. Therefore, you can still see the background while you still have the template and thing. So, now that you have that, you're going to add some pictures, 5 pictures that you want to be in your background. So, you're also going to want to go to add your own. I have some pictures loaded up. And it doesn't matter what we choose. Let's just choose this face here. Alright, yeah, there we go. Now, this background is transparent, so you don't have to fade away the background. But some images will not be transparent. So, if you put it in, and just put it in, the background will still be there, and it will look extremely weird. So, even if it does have a background, you're still going to want to size it up to make sure it's still in the middle box. We got that there. There we go. Now you're gonna want to go to make sure you're clicking on the image that you're editing. You're gonna click on that, and you're gonna want to go to Eraser. Make the size 100 and the hardness 0. And then you're gonna fade around the edges. So if you had a background, the background would disappear. So you can really just see the key features of the image. So let's go around here. Like that. If I had a background, that background would be disappearing right there. So basically, it blends into the background, which is what you're going to want, and it'll have a cool effect once you're finished. Oops, I kind of cover a bit too much, so you go click on that thing if you want to take it back, and we'll try it again. Fade a little bit again. Alright, that should be good. Now, I'm not going to make you sit through me doing this for 5 images. So you're going to basically do the same thing for the next 5 images, and there you go. So now you have all 5 images done. They're not perfectly shaded or faded and placed perfectly, but I didn't really put the time and effort in. But if you really want it to be perfect, and I put a lot of time and effort in my main one, which you saw on my YouTube channel at the beginning, then you could actually make this look pretty cool with your background. So now that you have all of these, you don't want this top part here, and you don't want that showing. So you're going to go down to geometric, click on it, and insert this black rectangle. And this is going to basically fill up the top area of the space that your channel art will not be taking up. So I will just fill this up, and I will see you guys once I am complete. Alright, so now that we're finished, yeah, I put the YouTube logo a bit smaller just so I could reach the back. And now we're going to go over the flaming text portion. Now, this is where you're going to add your text. One thing to add, while you're getting your text, just click on any you want. It doesn't matter because the background should not matter because you're going to make it transparent anyway. So pick whatever you want and you can edit the text or whatever. One thing to add before you go to the text, you can click on the background, and where we put the fade to 35%, you can also just put that back to 0. That way you can't see the template. You can't see the words, but your pictures will still be in place. So for me, let's say I'm doing this. All right, so I'm gonna put Matt Bat 419 Sports Gaming like that. Just wait for it to load up. My keyboard's a bit delayed. All right. Alright, and you can put whatever font you'd like here. There's tons of them for you to choose from. You can edit the inside of the picture, not the picture, the words, and do whatever you want with it. Just make sure that you go onto background and click transparent, and then you should be done. Just do all whatever edits you want. So click next. It will bring you to a new screen where you press download right here. Alright, so you're going to download this image, and you're going to go back to your PicMonkey editor. And as you can see, the template, you can't really see it anymore. Now you're going to go to add your own like you did with the photo. And you're going to search around until you could find the text. Just search it in the bar or whatever. Wait, which one is it? I had my other one. Let's just put this one in. Hopefully it's the right one. Yeah, yes. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's the one I use for my main one, but it doesn't matter. It's basically the same thing. Now, you don't want it so big to covering up the whole thing unless you want to. But personally, I want to see the images. So, size that down until how I want it. But if you're the type of guy who wants it really small so you can barely see it, or if you want it covering the thing, just have the images in the background, that's fine. Remember, this is your template, not mine. So do it however you want. Alright, this is good enough. I don't really need to center it, but you get the basic idea. Now, once your template is basically complete, in the top left, you're going to go to save, right? And once you click save, it should load you up to another section. See, it's taking a while to load. Not sure why it's taking so long. That's right, we're going to save my masterpiece, but once again, it's going to be your masterpiece. Alright, so now that this is loaded up, you're going to make sure it's all good. 2560 by 1440. Yep, that's all in check, and just save it to your computer. Doesn't matter where, you can save it, and it doesn't just click save. You can put it in whatever folder you want if it'll help you keep track. Now that you have that saved, you're going to go back to your channel. In the top right here, you're going to press edit channel art. Once this part loads up, you are going to press select a photo from your computer, and let's see, where was it? What did I call it? Dude, I totally forget. Hold on, let me search around until I find it. Let's see. Come on, sorry about this, guys. I downloaded so much stuff, I kind of lose track of it. I know you're hiding. Come on, poke your head out. Are you there? It's probably very obvious where it is and what it's called. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. So you're gonna upload that there. And if you want that, look, you can see how it looks on your computer, TV, phone, whatever. And if you wanted that, you'd press select, but I'm not. I have that. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like if this helped. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe if you are new and you like my content. And I'm at Bet49, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.